Hi, it's Sandy from Sandyempowers, and welcome to day 54 of the Visibility Challenge. Can you stop it? Thank you. If someone gives you a compliment, can you just say thank you and receive it fully, unconditionally? Or are you prompted to say, oh, this dress, this is really old. I've had this for years. Or I bought it for $10 at the op shop. Or if they say something to you that's complimentary and you say, oh, and I really like something about you as well. So the conversation goes, oh, I love your dress. And you say, oh, and I love your shoes or your bag or something. We're not even potentially hearing, receiving, breathing in the compliment that we're being given. So why is that? Why do we feel the need to add something more to thank you? And my thoughts on it are that we feel that we're not worthy, we don't deserve it. Even if it's not at a conscious level, we aren't used to receiving. We've always been told that it's better to give than to receive. And yet, if everybody was giving, who is going to be at the other end to receive? So it took me a while to practice just saying thank you, without anything else, without feeling any need to do or say anything further. And I've listed a few points. You can smile. You can say thank you. You can say, I receive that, or I appreciate that. And you don't need to say anything else. And that's the hard part, is to just stop with the smile and the thank you, or I receive that, and not feel obligated to reciprocate in some way, to explain away, to devalue the compliment that you've been given. So imagine if you have said something complimentary to someone and they just look at you like you're totally mad, or that you don't agree with them. How is that going to make them feel? Because that's what happens. Somebody genuinely says a compliment and you're not receiving it the way it was intended. Now, granted, there might be times when someone's just saying something and you can feel it's not genuine. But most of the time, a compliment is something genuine. And the interesting thing is that sometimes it's not even the compliment that's given that is what the real subject is. So I've had people come up to me, all different ages. I've had when I've been dancing, and I'm in my joy and my bliss when I'm dancing, and I've had a little 3 or 4-year-old come up and say, I like your dress. And then I'll have an 83-year-old guy that'll say, oh, I like your dress. And this has happened numerous times, different places, different people, different ages, different sex, and not even the same dress. And yet I think what they're picking up on is the essence that I'm giving out, the joy, the fun, the love that I am. So would you like to accept that people are seeing the true essence that you are, the joy and the love? Or are you going to throw it back in their face and make it something less? So food for thought. Smile. Thank you. I received that. I appreciate it. End of story. No need for further comment. Just know that you have made a difference, that you have been recognized, you've been seen, or heard or both, and say thank you. So thank you for watching and listening. I hope this has been enlightening to you.